Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Celeste and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. This week I'm going to be getting into and continuing the Sunrise on the readathon. It is week 4, which is crazy. It's crazy that I've like stayed with it for this long because I apparently have like commitment issues to certain things and yeah, okay, anyway, week 4 is translated works, so I do have a little stacky stack right here for books that I want to get to this week, and I'm hoping I can get to all of them because it's technically 5 books. 5 books is a little ambitious, even though 2 of them are technically manga. So we'll get into the manga first. So I do have Haikyuu, and it's the omnibus version, so it has 1, 2, and 3 in it. I read volume 1 a while ago, like when I first purchased this book, and actually yesterday, because today is Monday while I'm filming this, so I'm a little behind on schedule in terms of filming, but yes, yesterday I did read volume 2, so that counted towards Cancer's tribute, the last tribute who's left. And for those of you who don't know, Sunrise on the Readathon is a readathon for the whole month of July, run by Katie Colson. And she knows, because I think she saw my last video. Shout out to her. But I love her. That's all that needs to be said. But yeah, she's running it, so it's basically based off of this really popular dystopian series that just had a book that came out this year, and it's based off of that. So there are districts. I'm part of District 10, which is the Cancer district, because she based the districts off of zodiac signs, and we only have 1 tribute left. I think every district that's remaining only has one tribute left, and there's 8, I believe. So this week will only cut down to 4, so I'm really hoping my tribute makes it through because I kind of love her. She's like kind of crazy. She's only 13 and she has like 4 kill count, like 4 kills under her belt. Like that's insane actually. And if you hear any bells jingling, that is my cat. She's running around. She's a little cracked up right now. So anyway, back to Haikyuu. So I did read volume 2 yesterday at work, and of course I rated it 5 stars. Haikyuu is one of my favorite animes and manga. Well, I've never read the manga, so I guess I can only say the anime is like one of my favorites of all time. And I'm not really like an anime person anymore. Like back in like middle school, high school, I was. So I'm kind of getting back into anime and manga because I do have a couple manga series, but I really wanted to read Haikyuu because it's just been sitting on my nightstand for like the past like 5-6 months, so you know, maybe I should finish it, you know. And so I read volume 2 yesterday, and I'm going to read volume 3. So that's 2 books down for this week. Well, 1 technically, and I'm in the process of reading volume 3 right now. So that's 2 books. And then next up I have The Ring, which is by Koji Suzuki, and I feel like it's more well known by the movie itself. It's about this person who watches like a video of a girl who comes like out of a well, and after that person watched it, they basically get like 7 days to live, pretty much. So I've never read this or seen the movie in its entirety, but this edition is stunning. I really like it. Also, the colors are just like really pleasing to the eyeballs. So I'll probably pick this one up next. That's what I was thinking before. And it's not too long, so I'm sure I can get through it pretty quick. I feel like it's just gonna be to the point, you know? And then we have Paradise Rot by Jenny Vall. And this is about, honestly, couldn't really tell you. It's just kind of weird. But it's about this girl who moves from, I think, Norway to the UK because she's going there for college, and she ends up moving into this house with a roommate, and the roommate is like kind of weird, and the house is also kind of weird. So things just start changing and shifting and just becoming weirder and weirder. And yeah, so maybe I'll pick this up before Ring, because this one very short. Also the text in the book is like really big too, so it should be really easy to get through. So keep you updated on that. And then the last one we have is Lonely Castle in the Mirror by Mizuki Sugimura. Like very Studio Ghibli-esque, I believe, from what I've heard about it. It's about, I think it's about a kid, and then she or they gets like, they go into a mirror, and like there's a world in there that's like different, and that's like all I really know about it. But it sounds like very like fantastical and like magically, you know, in like a Studio Ghibli way, you know? And I really love Studio Ghibli. Spirited Away is the number one. Spirited Away, love that. Love it so much. I need to get like a physical copy of it, because I think it may be on Max, but you know when you like really love a movie and you just need the physical edition of it? Because I have quite a few movies that I have physical copies of, and like what happens if streaming services go away and also DVDs or Blu-ray go away? You're gonna need those to entertain yourself, you know? So anyway, Lonely Castle in the Mirror. So this one I'll probably get to last. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, because you know, 5 books in like 1 week is kind of crazy. But none of them are like super long. They're all under 400 pages. This is barely over 350. So there's those 5. I know how to count, right? But yeah, I'm really excited to get back into Haikyuu, because like I said, it's like one of my favorite things of all time. Anime. But yeah, this is the TBR for this week. So I'm excited. And we'll see if I actually get through them all. And I hope my tribute also makes it through to the last week. Honestly, if she makes it there, I'm gonna be like, you know, that's good enough. Because I didn't expect my district to get this far. Well, not even that, just like, I don't have very high expectations for like anything, you know? So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, so I've never done a voiceover, so this is gonna be a process. But anyway, I thought I would do like a little voiceover over this little clip because it is me doctoring my horse. The stuff I just gave him was his grain, so that keeps him kind of still, so I can just glob that stuff onto his mouth. He got an injury, I don't know how. I think he just like scratches himself and messes around and itches himself on his leg. He's also very clumsy, so yeah, so we have to put medicine on his mouth very frequently, and as you can see there, I had some SWAT, which is like fly repellent, and yeah, it just keeps the flies away from his mouth so his wound can heal. And it's just been a very long process trying to deal with this. Like, sometimes it gets better for a little bit, and then like a week or two later you come back and it's like more fucked up. Alright, this is gonna be a kind of quick vlog because I'm at my parents' house watching the dogs. Well, not anymore because my parents are back. It was their anniversary. Shout out to them. But I was watching the dogs last night, and I just wanted to give a quick little update on the book and what I've read. So I didn't get to everything I wanted to, but I did get through 4 books. So first 2 were the Haikyuu volumes, so I read 2 and 3. 5 stars, of course, because Haikyuu is like my favorite anime manga ever, so I read that. And then after that, I did pick up Paradise Rot, and that one was okay. It was a little weird. There was a lot of mentions of pee, and this girl had like hyperfixations on pee and like hearing people pee and like sounds, and I don't know, she was kind of strange. But I did go to a book discussion for that, so it was actually kind of cool. Like listening to I'm watching my dog poop. My other dog. Good for you, Yoshi. Anyway, I did go to a book discussion for that book, and it was nice listening to people talk about it. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people thought it was like actually kind of weird, and I was like, it wasn't that weird. Like, there was one girl, she kept talking about, oh, they mentioned pee so much. I was like, pee, 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 pee. I'm like, is it really that bad? It's just pee. Like, pee is just water, pretty much. I don't know. That bugged me, because I was like, okay, we get it. You didn't like that there was pee in it. Move on, okay? Anyway, so I read that, and then I never mentioned this, but I do have some audiobooks that I've been listening to, mostly Frederick Brockman, because we're doing a series, like, book discussion about his books. So we're on Anxious People right now, and then the last two, I read A Man Called Uva like a month or two ago, a couple months ago, and then I've been in the middle of Beartown for a while, but didn't finish it, obviously. So I did read Anxious People, and I did like it. He does a good job of making you hate a person, but then very much loving them, despite their flaws. And I liked this book, but I liked A Man Called Uva a little bit more. I feel like this one was more like silly quirky rather than like serious quirky. You know what I'm trying to say? Does that make sense? I think so. But yeah, I did like the characters. There were a lot of them. I feel like it was dragged on a lot. I feel like it probably could have been a little bit shorter. There's some things that didn't need to be in there, but overall I really did like it. So there's that. So yeah, I finished 4 books this week. Not too bad. And sorry about the barking dogs. They're not my dogs. So yeah, those are the 4 books I read for this week's Sunrise on the Readathon. And hopefully this vlog will go up today, because today is Sunday. I meant to record yesterday, but I just didn't. So I don't think I really recorded all that much this week, or read all that much this week. So good for me. But yeah, anyway, if you got this far into the video, if you got this far into the video, go ahead and leave the standing guy emoji, where he's just like standing like this and he's in a gray shirt. I feel like that captures Anxious People pretty well. And then if you feel so inclined, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.